My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here with my review of the season finale of Power Rangers Dino Charge. And this episode is titled One More Energem. Now, before I want to get to the review, I just have to say I really liked this episode. I really enjoyed it. Better than the last two, which that was Megaforce and Super Megaforce. And this is just not because of the acting that we have seen this season compared to the last two teams, but it's also because this episode has what I always want in a show, period, when it comes to season finale. You know, something to kind of give us a cliffhanger to like make us get a little more excited than just for the fact that we're fans. I mean, I know Power Rangers has done it in the past, but still, it's always nice to see that in the show, especially one like this. But in this episode, of course, Sledge, he has the purple Energem, which the Rangers want to try to get back, so they, in a way, take the fight to him. So we see the return of Prince Philip III as the Graphite Ranger. And Sledge's power over that Energem kind of seemed too much for them, which he was able to get Tyler's Energem as well. But thanks to Morgan, Kendall, and Ivan being off at the distance, Ivan was able to kind of distract Sledge long enough so that the Rangers can kind of get out. And also Kendall kind of sneaks onto the ship. So she grabs the Energem herself, thus becoming the purple Dino Charge Ranger. But, at the same time, they're using the red Energem to kind of make the magnet beam into a laser beam, which, we also see Tyler going onto the ship. And, even after all of them get off the ship, except for Tyler, he decides to stay and kind of take down Sledge once and for all. But, also we had seen that the Rangers were going against, I guess, Sledge's most powerful, one of his most powerful monsters, which they were going to be using that laser beam, but, if it wasn't for Tyler and Morgan, I don't think that they would be able to have won the day, which, that is the end of Sledge. Which, I kind of had a feeling he was just going to be for this season. But, the episode, very end, it kind of, it half confirms, half denies my prediction on who is coming next season. We see one of Sledge's monsters called Snide, which he has some similarities to Zeltrax, which in the Super Sentai counterpart, they are relatives. So, as of right now, it's not known. So maybe they could be related in some way, or maybe it's just they're just going to play it off as just a weird coincidence. But it does make me hope a little more on the idea of that team up going on. I mean, I really want to see that happen. I mean, just for the fact that, I start off with my Morphin, just like any old school fan, and I loved Dino Thunder because, of course, we got the return of Tommy after so long. But, my prediction had been that Heckle was going to be the next big bad. Because, come on, just natural skills, Heckle had more power than Sledge. And Sledge was pretty powerful, I have to say. I mean, it took the power of an Energem to put him back in his cell. And then for a sec, I almost thought that was still Heckle at the end. Just for the fact that, they can have the appearance their appearance can be that similar to a human. So I was almost thinking that. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the last time that we see Heckle. So he's probably going to be one of those goofy goons that, you never see go away until getting sort of close to the end. Because it seems like every season has villains like that. But that's pretty much the whole gist of the episode. Like I said before, I definitely enjoyed this episode. Um, Interesting to see the Rangers just go on their own ways. So it's going to be kind of interesting on what events is going to make them come back together. I mean, what exactly is going to happen. So the episode, when it comes to getting me hyped for next season, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Especially with that deal with Snide, which I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what kind of power he has. You know, who knows? Maybe he could have some amazing just brute force, just like Sledge. Maybe maybe somehow he could be more powerful than Heckle. Because I mean, the only reason why Sledge used Heckle was the fact that he appeared like a human. So definitely looking forward to that. But that's pretty much my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on the episode as well as other predictions you have for the show as well for next season. So you can check out my past Power Rangers reviews as well as reviews for other shows like The Flash, Arrow, which both went on their mid-season break, and Gotham, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., all that great stuff and more. And as always, my name is Jimmy, and until next time, bye.